Hi, I'm Bill, owner and maker and inventor of Itchthatbitch back scratchers. Let's take a minute and go to the shop and I'll show you how they're made. Here we are in the workshop for manufacturing Itchthatbitch. The first step in the process is take some wire. This starts out with about a 50-pound roll of stainless steel wire, which we cut to 2 long lengths and 1 short. Since we have several pre-prepared, I'm going to start with these in the first step. At this point right here, it's important to line up the fingers in the approximate shape that the final back scratcher will take, and then tightly clamp it in the vise. Glasses on, as I don't need it real close at this point. Key to the process is winding the wire as tight as you can, so once the back scratcher is completed, this part does not move. Also, key is keep your fingertips away from the end of the wires, because they're still almost about halfway there with this step. And by that nice mark from experience in the middle of the vise, I know it's just about the right amount of tail to put on the back scratcher. Now, as you can see, moving this portion down gives even more spread to what's going to be the final product. Tightly twisting, cinching the copper in place, as you'll see in a moment, is a key item to making sure the final product is reasonably stiff. Ouch. That one kind of went underneath my fingernail. A little bit of manual adjustment makes these almost ready for the fun crunch part, to set this up so it doesn't move after it's finished. At this point, we're taking the almost half-made back scratcher out, checking for whether the knuckles slip, and in this case they always do a little bit, so we use a hammer to fix that. Not going anywhere now. That's too wide for some people, too narrow for some people. That's why, if you use a needle nose pliers, you can make it to your perfect width. Now we're going to get the ends of these down so they won't cause severe injury. Really lethal now, so we do the kind of tune it down process. As you can look from the ends, that'd be way too sharp with those edges hanging over. So the next step is just using an ordinary file. Get those edges down, scraped off, so your back won't have 5 lines going down it the first time you use it. A few burrs remain on the inside, which those disappear also with a few deft motions on the maker's magical part. This still wouldn't be good enough though. Still got rough edges, so we use a rotating wire wheel to finish the process. Additional step is to buff the rough edges of the knuckle. There. A back scratcher with straight fingers, but the next step is we'll finish this off. Back to the middle line. This is the final step in the process for each individual Itchthatbitch back scratcher. Each one of them comes with its unique serial number.
Zoom in on that a little bit.
You can take a little shot of this. This is just what it looks like, a dog tag, but it's your original unique identification for your back scratcher. We attach one of these to each one along with a small piece of emery cloth in case we didn't get it exactly like your particular skin type desires. You use this on the ends to either smooth it up a little bit or rough it up a little bit, whatever your desire. That's it. Personal, lifetime, unique back scratcher. Hope I didn't get it. Emery is just used on the ends. In case you get a slightly rough edge, all that's needed to do is just buff it out with your emery cloth. If you don't have emery cloth or you lose this piece, sandpaper will do the same thing, a fingernail file, whatever. If the fingers aren't wide enough for your taste, well, just pull them out. There we have a big sucker. Too wide, pinch them back together. Enjoy.